Here we are. Here's the money shot, guys. Look at that. We got the parent-child Kangas. I think I'll do some negotiating. I'll get back to you guys very shortly. Oh, for God's sake, man. Why has he brought out all this nice stuff for me to see? Hello, hello, hello. So we just got to Nagoya. Hotel's back there. Really nice hotel as well, actually. I love it here. I love Nagoya. It's one of my favorite places. It's just, I love chilling here. There's nice bars, cafes, places to eat, like good shops for like actual shopping, not like non-Pokemon stuff. And the hotels are really inexpensive and the quality is amazing. Best I've seen so far in Japan. Of course, there's like some cool Pokemon card stores here as well. Like I said, it isn't, if you're coming here on a holiday, I wouldn't come here to do touristy stuff. But if you're specifically only coming for card shopping, you might want to come check Nagoya out as well. Obviously, it's not as big as other places, but it's still, I like it. I think it's a cool place. It's just waiting for everyone. They're using the toilet. They're wasting my time right now. I'm trying to get to book off. These guys want to go for a wee. I wonder if that Luigi's still there, the Luigi poncho box. It'll be interesting to see if that's still there. If they've lowered the price as well. If they have, I'll probably take it. If they haven't, then nah. All right, so the first place we're going to check out is book off in this massive mall here. I think it's like on the 8th floor or something. Yeah, 8th floor. They have a very small Pokemon card section, but they sell lots of cool stuff. They've got a whole watch section there. The staff here is so friendly. You know, like when you go to the UK, you want to try on a Rolex, you feel like you're being judged when you go into some shops. Whereas over here, they're more than happy to accommodate you. So yeah, it's got quite a lot. So I've got a fake AP. I've basically got a Seiko, and there's an AP that looks very similar to it. So everyone thinks I'm like mega loaded, but actually I'm not. I was in a restaurant in Tokyo last time I was here, and so the server came over to me and he's like, "Oh, very expensive watch you." And I was like, I hid my watch. I was like, yeah, very expensive, bro, because he thought I had an AP. But little does you know, I paid £300 for mine. No idea. Okay, so here we are. They've still got the Luigi and the Luigi here, which I went and saw the other time I was here. Yep, still got it. Same price. I might look at it again. Why not? Probably not going to take it, but I'll look at it again. Yeah, this book off, the selection is always quite small. And as like I said before, book offs and surugais can be very hit and miss. Like some things might be very overpriced, and some things might just be way underpriced. So just be wary of this place. Don't be put off if you see one card and it's really expensive, because you can get some good deals in book off, trust me. Got a sealed Suicune. See, that Suicune there is 1,600 yen. And I know for a fact I've been picking them up for about 1,100 to 1,200 yen. It's a big difference there. Got some nice little promos there. What else do we have? Full art trainer section. I think I bought a few from here last time. They were really cheap. The Cynthia and Caitlin ones specifically. A nice little Umbreon Legend trainer. Got some Wild Blaze Charizards down here. Some more things on the back wall. Let me see if I can zoom in on those Wild Blaze Charizards. So we got some at 6,000 yen and 8,000 yen. So probably take a look at those. Got a Pidgeot here for 11,000. Got a Lugia there for 2,400 yen. It's got to be minty for that. Nothing too crazy, to be honest. We've got some old backs at the bottom. Got a nice little Dragonite. 2 Dragonites, actually. Might take a look at the conditions of them. Why not? See what they're like. There's also an Erika's Venusaur there for 4,000 yen. I mean, if that's clean, I'll be taking a look at that. But we'll see how we go anyway. Okay, so we are done at book off. Nothing really tickled my fancy, to be honest. So I got these 4 cards here for £75, which I thought was a really good price. All 4 very clean. The place we're going to go check out is Mint. It's a bit random where Mint is. So there's this Alpen Nagoya sportswear shop, and it's right at the top on the 6th floor, but all the other 5 floors are the sportswear shop, So yeah, it's pretty interesting. I did buy a Mew Gold Star here last time. It does say Mint over there to kind of point you. That's how I found it. I didn't even know it was here, to be honest. Mints are so hit and miss. So we'll see what's in here. They look quite nice though. I do like the look of a mint. Okay, so here we are. This is Mint. Again, like I said, mints are cool because they're just open, nice, they're modern. They do a lot of stuff here, not just Pokemon. They predominantly actually do sports cards. but then they'll have like a Pokemon section, like all that there is Pokemon, for example. I did get a pretty cool gold star here last time, like I said, a Mew. I find that their slabs are, however, very expensive. Winona, is that how much they've come down? XY, interesting. More slabbies, that is so cute. Look how cheap that is. 15 quid. Magikarp, that's over market for the Magikarp. That's like £1,000. This Ho-Oh's been here for a while, £250. I mean, I don't think it's a bad price at all, but yeah, this Kabutops has been here, I remember that. That's new. The Nippon Airways, Zapdos. I do like the little plastic cases they put the slabs in as well. You can buy them in Japan everywhere. They're very inexpensive. That's pretty cool. 17, 18 pound for that slab. Not too bad. Really nice showcase though, isn't it? Just a lot of stuff, a lot of modern. Here, ARs and stuff. Got some SRs here. Oh, little Charizard up there. That's so random to be in here. I guess it's an SR, right? I'll definitely take a look at that, see if I can zoom in a little bit for you. So that Charizard there, that's 40,000, no, 400. Jesus, that needs to be absolutely perfect. But I know that they grade at mint. So, I mean, like, the truth is, a PSA 9 is about £1,000. So if they're charging double a PSA 9 price, even more than double a PSA 9 price, and it's not going to 9, well, I mean, it's not going to 10, then it's really not worth it, like, at all. More Pikas, like the Pikachu EX, some Evolution stuff down here. The thing is with Japanese cards, so much of it has dropped in value. You've got to constantly keep checking the prices. That is ridiculous. 25,000 yen for the Slowpoke. What? What? All right, so we are now done at mint. They sat us down in this really cool place to do this video. They were pretty cool, those guys. So I picked up a few black and white full arts. I don't really know why I picked them up, for honest with you, but I did. Picked up a bunch of ADV stuff, a couple legend stuff for my set. This Gyarados is really clean. Charizard I thought was really clean. And I guess the main pickups were probably that Charizard and then this Rayquaza. So they had this priced at 40,000 yen, but they actually took 5,000 yen off after I said I'll take it. All right, so the next place we're gonna go to is Magi. It's in Parco, which is basically a big mall. It's like a franchise of malls. They've got loads of them here in Japan. Usually they have some pretty cool stuff in there, so hopefully we find some nice bits, but I'll show you guys once we're up there. All right, so here we are, Magi. They've changed it around a lot. Again, all these shops love doing makeovers. Got some booster boxes here, some figures. These are really cheap, actually. I like these. I've got some at home, actually, on my shelf. They're pretty nice, nice quality. What do we have here? Got a couple of booster packs, booster boxes. Oof. Beautiful booster boxes. That's the Yu-Gi-Oh back here. Got some more PSA slabs, juicy PSA slabs. So many waifus. Lots of waifus here. Down here we've got more waifus, believe it or not. They love their waifus here. And then down here we've got some Master Balls. See, I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you guys. Got some nice Master Balls here. Yeah, I've hardly picked up any PSA slabs. If I'm picking them up, they've got to be an amazing deal. Otherwise, I don't really want any. And then in terms of the actual raw cards, we've got, I think actually on this side here, there was some higher end bits. So over here, we've got loads of Charizards. Bunch of Charizards, E-Series Charizard. I mean, that's yellow sticker, but it's got to be a 10 for that price. Wouldn't really be worth it in a 9, to be honest. I hope Brad's going to like this gold Charizard. I know that much. And then what else do we have? We're going to have these. We've got these Umbreons as well. Cool Umbreons, McDonald's Umbreon. We've got more Umbreons. Here you go, Brad. Your favorite card?
Oh, it's priced okay.
It's priced okay.
I am a connoisseur of that particular card.
Yes, you are actually.
I have 19 of them.
Yes, he's picked up 19 of them. He loves picking them up. And then over here, got some Master Balls and SR, some alt arts and stuff. Ooh, Articuno. I wonder if that's clean. It's a cleaner Kuno. No clue. It's okay. And then over here we've got more Pikas. These guys had the best mystery packs, but they've just sold out completely. That's a sealed Shadowless Pikachu. I'm taking that. It's so common here because they're from the CD promos, you see. And then over here we've got a bunch of old back and E-series. I've looked at a bunch of the old back stuff in the past, and it's never been great for the price you're paying. Conditions-wise, anyway. Like that Charmander, for example, even if it does get a 10, I don't really know if it's worth it. But who knows? Entei, Arcanine, Explosion, Squirtle. We'll take a look at a few bits, why not? We'll take a look at a few bits. We're in Magi now, we've taken a few bits out. This one's for Brad, so it's pretty cheap actually. Don't see anything wrong with it on the back. Or maybe a tiny ding there. So we probably want to leave that. See that?
Yeah.
What do you think? Leave it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Cancel, please. Master Balls for Brad. He's been sweeping these up here. That's a buy. Clean. Eevee, I'll only take this if it's absolutely mint. If not, then no thank you. I have no idea what this is worth, but I just want it anyway. Or I'll buy it. Articuno, absolutely shredded. No thanks. Xerneas, it's got a white sticker on it, which means
It should.
if it is minty, that's very cheap. It's definitely not minty. They forgot to. I don't think when a card's got Katsu on it, Katsu coverage stains, they don't seem to put a yellow sticker on it. Aerodactyl, looking at this one for Brad. It looks a little bit left heavy.
Yeah.
But price is decent on it. Back is perfect.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Brad?
Give it a go.
Give it a go. Brad wants to take it down. This is called Terra in Japanese. Terra.
Tera.
Terra. Terra. Patera.
Yeah, you've cancelled.
Bye. Chansey. More for Brad here. Bye. Chansey.
Lucky.
Lucky. Oh, lucky.
Good name.
Farfetched.
Kamonegi.
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 Yes.
Wow, okay. Interesting.
This card.
No touch.
Yes.
Okay, so check later.
Okay.
So everything over 10,000 yen, you can't touch it here, guys. This one, I'm not even too keen about it. I'm not too fussed about it, but yeah.
Price or?
Just, yeah. That's not bad. I'll buy that. Buy. Please be clean. I've been picking up so many ADV era hollers this trip. Just anything that I see that's remotely clean, I'll buy it. I'll buy that. I haven't got that to strip. Bite. Pinsir. Looks like it's been eaten by a dog. We'll cancel that one. We've got Raikou, white sticker. The amount of black and white EXs you'll find in Japan, very clean ones for like £3 is unreal. Considering a booster pack's £100, we'll buy that. Mewtwo. That looks very clean from inside there, but yeah, that's been karate chopped. We're gonna leave that one. No thank you. Shadowless Pikachu, sealed, CD promo, buy, easy buy. All right, so yeah, we've just picked up a few little bits. We're gonna pay for it now. Not too bad actually. I'm pretty happy with those little pickups.
Yeah, I like it.
Like it.
It's a lot like the Saka.
Yeah.
Quieter,
Okay.
less people.
Yeah.
The card shops are less frequented.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's good.
It's good.
Day
Yeah.
one, bit tired, but
Yeah. We're about to head to Dice Roll, which is a pretty cool store. Hopefully Sky's there. There's a guy called Sky. I know he wasn't there last time I was there, and he usually gives me like some nice stock to look at. So we're gonna go Dice Roll now. I think it opens at 2, so I think it opened half an hour ago. Check it out. Let's see what we can get. All right, so we are in Dice Roll. Unfortunately, Sky's not here today. He's gonna be here tomorrow. Some evolutions here. I like this this Flareon they've got. I want to take a look at that Flareon. One for 2,900 yen. If it's clean, I'll take it. If it's like near mint, for example, I'll take it down. Got some Legend era stuff. Some ADV era stuff. Nice Gengars. ADV hollows down here. Right, these Arcanines. See what they're like. Back here, we've got some old backs chilling. Take a look at some of these old backs. Especially for these prices. If they're clean, I might consider taking some. Why not? That Dragonite's quite expensive. It's got to be a 10 for that price. Yeah, just some generic old backs down here, nothing too crazy. And then over here, we've got some more modern cards, we've got some tag teams. We've got some English as well. This set has been here a while. We've got the Championship Series Evolution set, which I think is a bit too pricey. But still a pretty cool card. Some promos, English, tag teams. A lot of them are sold out though. Some nice XY full arts though. Take a look at some of those as well. And then down here, we have some EXs. And over here is probably one of my favorite areas. He has all the E-Series cards here. God, this Charizard's been there forever. That is the same Charizard. I'm pretty sure it is the same Charizard. They also do these little mystery packs down here. I'll show you them. So they are here. You get like a holo in here. Oh, there we go. My camera's having some issues focusing today. So I don't know how many holos you get in here. I've never bought one. I think it's one holo. So yeah, I think we'll... Oh, down here we've got some slabbies. These have been here for a while as well. We've got the World Championship Unlimited Charizard. It's very low pop. Nice Gengar there. That crystal's overpriced. Yeah. Pretty cool little selection of slabs. Nothing too crazy though. Okay. Alright, so we're finished at Dice Roll and we spent about 300-ish pounds. Cash only store, by the way. But I'm pretty happy with my pickups here. They're always priced well. It's always nice getting some cards you don't get in too often as well. So pretty happy with everything. Got the Rhydon, Magneton, Sudowoodo, Ampharos, a couple Celebes. This is really clean. Again, Gengar quite clean. I have no idea what this is, but I picked it up anyway. McDonald's Sizzle, Arcanine, and another clean McDonald's cards. I pick these up wherever I can, especially when they're clean. So yeah, pretty cool store. And lovely, lovely, lovely owners. They do not speak a word of English, so Google Translate's a must here, and it's cash only. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So yesterday took a bit of an off day. Went to like one shop and then just decided to kind of fob it off. We went out exploring, did some touristy stuff. Ended up at a random whiskey bar last night, like a really small Japanese whiskey bar. That was so nice. Like the guy who owned it, he was the bartender, and it was a real good experience. Yeah, stayed up quite late. Had quite a lot to drink as well. My head's kind of hurting today, to be honest. But yeah, this morning just kind of wanted to feel some nature, so we've come out to this shrine in Nagoya. I'll put it on the screen. Honestly, I don't want to butcher the name. Atsuki Shrine, I think it is. It is beautiful here. It's so nice. I think there's like a big hearing going on with like some Shinto priests, so I'm kind of like out of the way here. But it is lovely, and I think we're gonna go just hang out here for a little bit, go have some ramen, hit up a few shops today. Okay, so we're currently in Walking Street in Nagoya, and we're gonna go check out a few shops today. It's now 12 p.m. So came back from the temple, had some food, went to Lee Taiwan's kitchen. Honestly, I recommend it. Best fried chicken ever in Nagoya. I think there's a few shops in here from memory. We're gonna go check it out anyway, see what we can find. Maybe do a little loop around today, check out all of the shops. I'm gonna go to Toreca Camp at 3 o'clock, and then we'll take it from there. It's my birthday tomorrow, so I think tomorrow I'm gonna have more of a chill day, probably not do too much card shopping, and just relax. All right, so first place we're gonna go check out now is C-Labo in Nagoya. Pretty cool place. Nice store, not too busy. Last time I was here, it was absolutely rammed. It's like 1 million people there. Just waving at everyone. No one waved at me. That's cool. That's just the way it is sometimes. We've got some old backs. See if we can straighten the camera. Yeah, a bunch of old backs here. See if we zoom in a little bit. There we go. Bunch of old backs. More old backs. Got some shinings. 108,000 yen. Ooh. This Ray. If that's mint, I'm taking it. Because I know it's about 400 in a 10 and they're asking 200 for it. Those are the risks I'm happy to take. We've got Pikachus for days. So many Pikas here. Take a look at some of these Pikas. They're all stacked up on ponchos here, aren't they? Literally, that's about just under a 10 price, so I wouldn't even look at that, but we'll take a look at some stuff. Why not? Why not? Love the Easter Pika. So these here, they're proxies. They're not the actual cards because they're too expensive. They don't want to keep them out on display. So you say you want to look at it and they'll go and take it out for you. See this Pika here? That's about 2,000. They've put the price down on that continuously every single time I come here, but it is wrecked. It's one of my favorite cards, but it's actually Brad's favorite card as well, I believe. But it is absolutely shredded. So down here, a bunch of EX era Delta species cards. In terms of stock, these guys are really stocked up. Look at all those EXs if I zoom out a little bit. Insane amounts. Definitely a lot to take a look at here. You can't record while going through the cards, unfortunately, which is fine. This is new. C-Labo doing slabs. So, Typhlosion Prime PSA 10 for £75. That seems like an absolute steal to me. Got some GXs, Hyper Rares, Master Balls, EXs, and actually, if you go down here, voila, there's even more.
And you find a Brad.
And then you find Brad.
Hello.
My name Brad.
Hello.
So yeah, there's just so much in here. There's all this modern here. Full art trainers, which you guys know by now. I don't give a shit about them. We got XY, black and white cards. Look at that Mew. That's going to be absolutely destroyed for that price, but you never know. Might take a look. See how we go. Got some full arts here, some E-Series cards. Got a nice little SP on there. Couple of Gengars, hollow and non-hollow right there. More. Oh, look at that Charizard yellow sticker. I mean, surely it's got to be gem mint for that. Has to be.
Yellow sticker mean?
Yellow sticker means it's got some sort of damage on it. But I have graded several 10s with yellow stickers at C-Labo. And that's why I always opt to look at the expensive yellow stickers for certain cards.
Yeah.
Because then I might get a 10. These guys are trying to suss my business out, and I think they're going to get it out of me. It's not going to work, okay? Yeah, bunch of stuff here, guys. There's just so much to look at. I think they had one more clearance section. Aha, over here. I mean, yeah, it's not really a clearance section. It's just a couple of 100 yen cards, to be honest. Some tag teams. So we've got on the tag teams. I like that card. Don't see that too often. Feel like that's a rare tag team you don't find too often when you're in Japan. But I think we're going to go a bit ham and take a look at some stuffies. See what we can find. Let's see what. Oh, 415k. Probably the most I've spent so far in the shop, to be honest. Pretty happy with that. I'll do a little quick recap once I've paid as well, so you guys can see. Okay, so we've just finished at C-Labo, spent £2,110. Really happy with the pickups today, actually. So just going to quickly skim through some stuff. I tried to pick up the cleanest cards I could. I thought these were really good for 1,200 yen. I mean, I don't even know what they're worth. I'm just buying them because I like them. All of these here, they've got yellow stickers, but this is the thing with C-Labos. It depends which C-Labo you're in. Yellow sticker could literally mean mint in this one, in particular. They're all minty, every single one of them. More CP Charizards, Rayquaza looks like a very strong 9. This looks like a straight 10 to me. Again, all of these here, super clean cards. These two, they're not mint, but love them. Been looking for this Kyogre forever, so I'm really happy that I actually picked it up this time. Pikachu mint, these two are really clean. I wouldn't be surprised if they both got 10s, to be honest with you. That's absolutely perfect. This looks like a very strong 9, so I thought, you know what, that's not a bad price. This, I've probably overpaid a little bit for this, but it is perfect. The centering's almost too good. I might have to, I've always wanted to send something to Beckett. I might Beckett this Mewtwo. Minty tag teams, another minty Darkrai, some more Pikas, and they're all mint as well. And then big boys. All 4 of these are absolutely perfect. There is like nothing on any of them. Absolutely nothing. I love this Reshiram Battle Boost. 2 more Rayquazas like the ones I got yesterday. Both absolutely minty. I know they're about 400-ish in a 10, so I'll take them. Paid about 205 each. And then I got this yellow sticker Charizard. Got 3 people to look over this. Not a single speck on it. It is perfect. So I might PC that one because I do like this Charizard. So yeah. All right, so next place we're checking out is still in the shopping street. It's not very obvious where it is because there's 2 stores here that basically sell electrical stuff. You see this yellow sign here? It's up there. Trading Card Plaza. It's a very big open area. A lot of players there and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just up those escalators there. and I've been distracted now because people are looking at socks. What's the situation, guys?
I'm looking for Pokemon socks so I can sell them to the masses and start up my Pokemon stock company.
So yeah, just up these escalators. A lot of, it's massive up here, it really is. But they've never had the greatest selection of stuff. Pretty big. Usually it's just a bunch of modern they've got here. We can always take a look though. They usually have a good amount of stock as well. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, some Blazerkins there, Blaziken Bs, Blaziken VMAXs. See what else we've got. A lot of modern trainers. You guys know how I feel about the trainers. You know, like the trainers. Unagaba, 25th anniversary. A bunch of cards though. So many of them. Bunch of ARs. Some Pokeballs. A lot of yellow sticker cards here. See if I can zoom in for you guys a little bit. So there's Charizard for 11,000 there. There's Flareon, Glaceons, some Ults. Pretty spenny though. Pretty spenny with some of these. See like the black and white trainers in here. Umbreon V for 1,800 yen. Bunch of ARs here. And some Ults. Loads of Ults. We like Ults. I like Ults now. I never used to like Ults. I think it's always nice picking cards up when you can hand pick them and you know they're minty. It makes a difference. They've got so much here from like VMAX, Climax, V-Star Universe. Pretty hard to get the angle in here, but yeah, they've got a lot. Sleepy Charizards. A lot of Sleepy Charizards back there. Glaceons. A bit pricier on the Glaceons here. So the Sleepy Charizards are 1,480. The Glaceons are 1,780, which is a bit pricier. But some of the other stuff here is actually cheaper than other shops. So see how much they're charging for some of these Ults. Evolutions are always expensive, in my opinion, in Japan. They've just dropped so much in value. Evolving Skies has dropped so much in value. Like, what's the point of picking any of them up? But yeah, apart from that, this store is yeah, it's pretty big. There's a lot going on, a lot of players. So I picked up two Landorus with yellow stickers, but they are both like absolutely packed fresh. You guys know I love my black and white, right? So I had to pick them up. I got just a couple of cheap kind of SRs, SARs. This guy got him. I just love the card, to be honest. These three, all three of them are absolutely minty. They had several copies of each, and I picked the mintiest ones, essentially. Ones that I think are going to guarantee 10. So I got these ones here, really nice cards. More Blazerkins, because I think this is one of the nicest looking Pokemon cards ever. Honestly, it's such a sick card. And then I picked up a bunch of these just because they're like £6.50 and it's a tag team SR. I think that's too cheap, right? In my head it is, so I bought a bunch of those. I basically bought all of them. So yeah, not too bad. I think I spent about $350 here, 400. And then the other store I just spent 2.1. So I've done about 2.5K in these two stores, so pretty stoked about that. All right, so we are still on Nagoya High Street. Just had a little detour, went to an aquarium, which is quite nice. But this little high street here has got about 7 shops, like all right next to each other. The first one we're gonna go check out is B. These ones are kind of like in and out shops. You kind of go in there, find a few little bits, and then you leave. Ain't that right, Brad? Yes. Over here, you have the Oripa side of things. I'm not interested in Oripa. Got some slabby patties. We have some sales section, yellow sticker items, but they've got 80 yen trainers all the way up to like 11,000 yen. Secret rares. That Lucario is quite nice. I saw one today for 15,000 yen. I didn't take it because it wasn't clean enough. Got some classic collection cards here. They don't seem to have a lot in stock though. Everything's very spaced out in here. They've got a little Pikachu shrine like a lot of shops do. Got some old back hollows. 780 yenas. I might take a look at some of these for 780 yen. If they're clean, I'll take them. If they're not, no thank you. Ooh, I like these Gengars down here. If they're clean, I'm definitely taking those because they can be quite hard to get hold of. ADB, Diamond and Pearl era stuff. And then this is all like ARs and modern stuff. Nothing too crazy. Our brother's taken a look at the cards I wanted. That's just the way it is. I ended up just buying some classic collection Pokemon cards. They're all minty, handpicked them. Everything else, to be honest, here was subpar in terms of the conditions. All the old back hollows were pretty much damaged and everything. The EXs I was looking at, they were all completely messed up for the price they were asking. So yeah, nothing down here for the Pikachu section as well. So I think for this shop we're done. This is the kind of shop you go to once, but you don't need to come back again. Do you know what I mean? It's like they're not going to really restock every day, and they're not busy. There's not loads of people coming in buying stuff. So just kind of buy what I want once and I'm out. Don't need to return again. Whereas there's some shops where you want to kind of keep coming back and checking the stock. And that's something you just figure out for yourself. If you ever come here, you'll kind of understand that there's some shops that will restock more often than others. And pretty much next door we have Full Comp. So we're going to go check out Full Comp now. I don't think I've actually ever bought anything from here as well. So it's always worth just taking a look. Now that I like modern, it might be a little bit different, but I do like their logo though. The red and yellow, it looks pretty cool. Full Comp Nagoya, let's go check it out. Finished in here, literally everything was pretty much damaged for the price. I couldn't take it down, but I thought this stuff was really cheap. Paid 6,000 yen for all of this. That's a steal. Glaceon was 1,000, Raikou was 1,000, Gengar was 700, Lugia was 1,000, and Magikarp is absolutely minty for 2,480. I thought that was a steal and a half. All right, so just out of Full Comp, we've come from there. We're going to cross the road, and we're literally just going to go to Wonderliz over here. Okay, so we are in Wonderliz. Let's check it out. Over here, we've got some collection boxes. Ooh, that's tasty. 60,000 yen, so 310 pounds. Meh. Not the best. How is that movie file 36,000 yen? That is not a 36,000 yen item. That is insanely expensive, actually. But Neofile 2 for 20,000 yen, so that's like 100 pounds. Interested in that, maybe. Just to kind of crack, sell the cards as singles. Honestly, it works wonders. Got some playmats, booster boxes. You should grow in a booster box here, 5,000 yen each. I think you can get it cheaper online. Decent 151 prices, I guess. It's kind of like market in the UK, to be honest. Oh, I like they've always got some unique, like sealed ass items here. 380 yen each, I think it's a bargain, to be honest, for any sealed ass. Got some of the stickers, pretty nice. Don't know if we've got any big boys here. We've got the Mew Prism there. I've graded a few cards from here and they've all come out really well. So I like that Mewtwo there. That looks really cool. It's like an armored Mewtwo, old school looking one. That Blastoise sticker is quite expensive. What else do we have? Got more. We've got the red Prism Charizard there for 39,000 yen. Shining Magikarp, hello. I want some of that. 59,000 yen. Let's check the condition on that one for sure. Got Scream Eevee versus Web is completely cleared out because Versus and Web is so cheap in Japan. Everyone just comes here to rinse it. That's what happens. Got some ADV era stuff. Nothing too crazy. Pretty overpriced on some of those. Electrode was alright. Got some EXs. A little Credilli there. Oh jeez, some of these are so expensive. I don't know if you guys can see the prices, but just your standard holder for 5,000 yen. I feel like these guys are sticking zeros on the end of their cards or something. What the hell? Pretty wild. Maybe they're like really minty. Oh no, these Lugias have been there since last time I looked at them. They're not even mint. They've got white dots on them, so I don't know why they're charging 10,000 yen per Lugia. It's a little bit extreme, if you ask me. Even these kind of Diamond and Pearl era hollows here, I think they're a bit expensive, to be honest. 1,000 yen. You don't really want to be paying 1,000 yen for DP hollows, especially like the basic ones that no one wants. Get a Lost Link booster pack. Picked one of these up for 55,000 yen, I think, in Osaka. Yeah, we got some slabbies. Last time these guys had like cost price slabs. We've got a little black label there. £150 black label. Yeah, so your pretty standard stuff here. Might take a look at some of that vintage stuff though. We'll see how we go. Apart from that, nothing really stands out. So I basically just bought this Eevee. I think it's going to 10. It better 10. If it doesn't, that's going to be quite sad. But I don't understand why they don't give me a top loader for free, man. Like, I just took down a 50,000 yen EV. All right, so just opposite Wonderliz, we have Trading Card Champion. Let's go check this out. Hopefully there's some juicy cards. I remember buying like 300 Master Balls here once. But I think the Pokemon stuff is like right at the back over there. So we've got some SRs here. Tapu Koko seems kind of cheap, 1,080 yen. There are some few cheap here. That the Raikou is also quite cheap. 1,170, that's Brad's apparently. There you go. You can have it, mate. Oops. You can have it. Some ARs for 120 yen, 450 yen for some of them. Raikou. Photography spray here. I'm not taking a photo, I'm taking a video, so it's a little bit of a difference here. Just took down a bunch of Charizards, to be honest. They were nice and cheap. Brad took down a few other bits, but take those. 1,300 yen, all absolutely minty as well. Just easy pickings with some of this modern stuff, to be honest. Hello, hello, hello. We are currently in Nagoya. We're still in Nagoya. Today's my birthday, so we've taken a bit of a chill day today. We've literally just relaxed. We've done some shopping, clothes shopping, stuff like that. But yeah, it's a really nice day in Nagoya. Ah, so nice. Nagoya is just so chill. I don't know what it is about Nagoya, but I love it. But it's 5 o'clock now. I think we're gonna hit about 3-4 shops today, nothing more. Some big ones though. So we're about to hit PDG Cafe. Now there is a couple in Tokyo, but there are some here as well. Or there's one here actually, should I say. I'm so tired today. My brain isn't working. First day I've slept for 8 hours and I can't hack it. But yeah, let me just find PDG Cafe. So yeah, PDG Cafe, they do some of the best prices on slabs. It's very small in here, but the slab prices are awesome. If you're trying to pick up a slab for your personal collection, this is probably one of the best shops to go to. They've taken out 2 very, very nice cards for me that I'm gonna take a look at now. Don't know the price of one of them, but they've kind of hit me a bit on the sweet spot with one of the slabbies. That's a really good price for the Glaceon, isn't it? 60 something pounds, PSA 10. Seems cheap to me. They've got some very pricey cards down here though. See if I can zoom in. So we've got the Machamp PSA 9. I just bought that card raw. That's a very good price. The Greninja promo. Look at the Ho-Oh. Present campaign. Dragon Frontiers. Why is that so expensive? It's because it's unlimited. Very, very pricey. Look at that. Beautiful Arceus right there. But what else do we have? Ooh, we got a Gold Star. Play promo Vaporeon. That seems a little bit pricey to me, to be honest. And then we do have more slabs down there, but there's people looking at stuff, so I can't take a look at it. Oh, that's Brad. I thought you were a random guy. That's actually Brad. Look at this though, guys. Look at the legends for £180 for both of them. Really good price. And you can get the other set here, 180. Basically, you get both of them for about 360, which in my head just sounds a bit mind-blowing for 4 slabs. Get the Dark Rayquaza. I'm gonna actually PC some of these as well. I don't know if Brad's doing the same.
Having a quick look at Legend.
Oh, for God's sake, man. Why has he brought out all this nice stuff for me to see? Oh, he's taken out a Team Aqua, Team Magma booster box. I just saw this for sale. Flight of Legends, is this? Sun Faded Korokoro Mew. Oh my God. He's taken out a Ruby Sapphire booster box over here. No Rarity Mewtwo, PSA 10. What? No Rarity Clefable, PSA 10. He's taken out another Diamond and Pearl. Is this a Galactic Conquest booster box here? With Giratina, level X in this one. And look at these two guys. He knows my weak spot. Look what he's taken out. He's taken out the Zoroark design contest. You guys know I need this card in a PSA 9 or better. The thing is, I think the corners won't give it a 9, which is I'm a bit worried about, but I'm going to research it. It is my birthday today. So I'm kind of tempted to treat myself through my personal account for something. And then we've got the design contest Arceus as well, which looks absolutely stunning. It does have a bit of a ding on the top, so I don't know how the prices will go on that. But he's probably laid out about 200 grand right in front of me, and I don't know what to do with my life. So I might do some negotiating. I think I'll do some negotiating. I'll get back to you guys very shortly. All right, so we finished at PDG Cafe. Couldn't make a deal on the bigger stuff. I thought it was just too expensive. The Zoro, of course, I wanted it for PC. but they were charging way too much money. Latios though, and these two I paid 330 quid, so I actually got a discount. Really happy, man. 330 pounds for these cards. That Latios is an exclusive Japanese art. I think we're going to head to Toreca Camp and see what we buy from there, really. All right, so we're at the last stop of the day. I think it's the last stop of the day. We're at Toreca Camp. Awesome shop in Nagoya. Look how beautiful the streets are of Tokyo. It's just everything's aesthetic, isn't it? I know I've said this 100 million times, but yeah. Toreca Camp. Let's see what we can get from here. Hopefully we don't spend too long in here as well. It does close at 9. It's like nearly 7. Couple of hours. All right, so here we are, really busy shop because there's been a new release today. But yeah, Toreca is probably one of the best shops I think in Japan in terms of the selection of stuff. They've just got so much. Honestly, it just doesn't end with these guys. Ooh, red sticker on that. Red sticker means minty, but it should be mint. Sometimes it's not, but yeah, they've just always got some insane stock in here. And yeah, they've always got some insane stock. Red sticker old backs, interesting. Might take a look at some, why not? If I'm buying anything here today, it's just a grade. I think old backs can be very hard to grade, so I might not pick up a whole bunch of old backs, but yeah, the amount of stock in here is ridiculous. There's so much of it. EX era stuff. I love gold stars. I don't see any gold stars, but got a nice column there. I think that's in Ruler of the Heavens, potentially. Some Rayquazas there, 14,000, 10,000. A bit too pricey. I mean, if you're aiming for 9s, and I think a 9 goes for about 100 quid. So if you're trying to get like a cheaper 9 for your PC, it's not a bad way of looking at it. In terms of like buying to grade for stuff, I think the EX era margins can be very tight. So I tend to leave them. Nice Espeons there. Any red stickers down here? Ooh, we got a Typhlosion there. Unlimited Dragon Frontiers. I'm definitely going to take a look at that. Pop on that's going to be very low. We got the Ho-Oh Play Promo. Got some more EXs down here. I've seen these. That Zapdos was there last time. I did take the Moltres from here. I think I got a 10 as well. I think I sold it to someone and I got a 10. A whole wall of level X's, which is kind of cool. Nothing really taking my fancy though. The Machamp is so nice. One of my favorite primes and level X's is the Machamp. Love them. Absolutely love them. Ooh, nice little Arceus there. Silver medal winner, I think it is, on the Arceus. Got some nice primes, Legend era cards, red stickered as well. I've bought a few primes from these guys, and their red stickers are actually genuinely full-on gem mint. They are like really nice. Over here, last time I raided this area so much. This is all black and white XY era stuff. Nice Emerald Break Rayquaza as well. Really nice. Any red stickers here? We've got the Zapdos. Could potentially look at the Zapdos. Maybe. Not many red stickers though. Shaman chilling down there as well. Latios there. Pretty expensive on the Latios though. 16,800 yen. What else do we have? I bought Groudon from here last time. It's currently at PSA. No one wanted to buy it, even though it was quite cheap. So I just sent it to PSA myself. That's what I do basically. When no one wants to buy something, I'll just send it to PSA. So, nice little ult there for 4,400 yen. Camera is struggling again today. We've got SM3, I think this is. SM3A maybe, I don't know. A bunch of red stickers there. So we have here just a bunch of alt arts really. A bunch of red stickered alts, but still a bunch of alt arts. GX is down here. I do think GXs are underrated, by the way, especially like the texture on them is awesome. It's a nice little Slowpoke and Psyduck. And then over here we've got some Slabbies. Bunch of Slabbies down here. Master Balls, actually, loads of Master Balls. And then actually on the other side, they've got like the really expensive showcase area. Going into the juiciness right now. The Acerola. It's from the Burning Shadows, right? SM2 Plus. Hex Maniac. Oh, look at that. Pachirisu, the Rumble. These have been here a little while. Got the Magikarp University. Design contest. I mean, PDG is literally selling this in a PSA 10 for the same price. Here we are. Here's the money shot, guys. Look at that. We got the parent-child Kangas. Absolutely beautiful. And these guys are literally non-stop high-end. There's just so much stuff. It's so loud. I don't know if you guys could actually hear me here. HR competition. Zekrom. Shining Charizard. Creatures deck. That's the full entire deck graded here for 45 million, which is 230,000. Oh man. Oh man, I can't believe they've got this here. I might have to take a look at that. That is actually insane. We'll take a look at it. I think that might actually be a consignment, to be honest with you. It's got prices on it, like PDG had their prices. So I remember that was at PDG Cafe though. I just thought it was a little bit too top heavy to get a 10. So probably leave that. Just so much randomness here. Got a no rarity Charizard from Expedition. We'll see what we take. Alright, so we are still in Nagoya and we are going to check out shop 193 Osu. Osu is the name of the street. So I think one side sells Yu-Gi-Oh, one side sells Pokemon. I'm not too sure. Let's go see what we can find. Hopefully some good stuff. There's a massive festival going on today in Nagoya, but it's like eerily quiet. It's weird. There's so many people walking around just everywhere. It's just dead quiet in here. Let's see what we can find. All right, so here we are. Card shop Osu. Do you know what? I don't think I've been to Nagoya so many times. I don't think I've ever been in here before. Just show you guys around a little bit. We've got an entire tag team section here, and it's pretty stacked as well, actually. There's a lot of cards here, really good prices. I mean, some of them for 400 yen each, 300 yen each. I'll take them at that price. Got a whole nice little Pikachu section here. Ooh, interested to see that one. It looks very OC, but if it's a strong 9, I'll take a look at it. Why not? Some more Pikas. Up here, yeah, we've got a bunch of full art trainers here. Definitely take a look at. Watch it, sweetie. A bunch of full art trainers. Some Master Balls. Some 1,000 yen, 3,500 yen. Meh. Bit much for some of these Master Balls. Yeah, this is just one part of it though. There's just so much in here. So if we move here, you can see we've got a whole area just full of alt arts. Definitely gonna have to check prices on some of these to see if they're worth buying. But yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. And on some of these, they've got stacks and stacks of them behind each other. So yeah, I'm not too sure. Okay, so we've just finished at card shop Osu, and the bill is 152k. I don't know why I've spent that much. I was only meant to buy a few cards, but we bought a lot of stuff. Definitely recommend this shop. Okay, so we are done here. Mate, honestly, this shop was so good. The service, the cards, everything was just amazing. Staff were so willing to help me out with anything I wanted, any questions I had. So yeah, definitely rate this store. All right, so it's our last day in Nagoya, and last night even in Nagoya. I just come to PDG Cafe to do a really big deal. Managed to secure something very special here. So I'm quite excited to show you guys. Probably biggest single item purchase I've done ever in Japan, actually. Here we go. We've managed to buy these absolute beauties. We've got Ruby Sapphire Unlimited, Aqua Magma Unlimited, Galactic Conquest First Edition, and then we've got Ruler of the Heavens Unlimited EX Dragon booster box here. So Yeah, we're talking a lot of money here in all these 4 boxes, but yeah, really, really happy to add these to the business inventory actually. I was kind of thinking about it twice, but I'm super happy I took them down. Okay, so we are done in Nagoya. So last night we just finished that. We managed to spend about 22 grand in 10 minutes or so. Pretty happy though, we take it. I didn't think I'd be taking these boxes, but I managed to get quite a lot of their asking price, if you guys saw earlier on. I couldn't really say no, to be honest. They're not boxes you see too often, and it's nice to have that as business stock, kind of stand out a little bit. Brad managed to get some, they just had like a bin full of PSA 9 slabs for £5 each. So I think Brad picked up a whole load of those, and he picked up some cool Pikachu figures.
I got both of the Reviving Legends for the Pop 15.
Oh, Pop 13, wasn't it?
For the lowest price.
I think there was,
remember what it was.
yeah, it was Weavile, like PSA 10 Weaviles reverses, Pop 13.
Reviving Legends.
You got both of them for like £120, essentially. £110 for both of them, which is it's a good price considering they're very low pop. Reviving Legends, again, low pop set. So yeah, I think we've done all right in Nagoya. Back to Tokyo tomorrow. Do you know what? I think I'm done card shopping though. I think this is it. I don't really want to go card shopping at all in Tokyo. I don't think I'm going to visit a single shop at all. Just going to chill out and relax for a couple of days. I kind of spent today what I spent at the entire rest of the trip anyway. So we're done. Goodbye.
Bye.